So there are three business models that work on Amazon for selling product, and they each have their own benefits and cons. Number one is going to be something called retail arbitrage, which is you might have seen people walking around a Nike store or a Walmart or a Target, scanning products, seeing that it sells some more on Amazon, buying as many units as they can, going home, prepping products, and making some money. Great model if you're on a lower budget, because let's think about it. It's not really a business yet, because it's not something that can operate without you. It still needs you as the cog in the wheel. Retail arbitrage works for people on lower budgets, around $1,500 or less, because you can start generating some income and seeing some profits, but it's very difficult to scale this model. In addition, you're buying at a retail price and selling at a retail price, so your profit margin is going to be lower. Final con, you can't take advantage of the most important part of what I think about Amazon is the volume. If your product can sell 1,000 units a month, you can't go to a store and buy 1,000 units. You're going to buy like 10 or 20. And you're going to be out of stock, and you're going to be like, I want to make some more money, but this damn store don't have it. It's not working. That's why retail arbitrage is great while you're building up your capital. But once you have 3,000 or more, you should get into something like wholesale or private label. Let's talk about those two. First, you have private label, which is creating your own brand. Like if you see protein powder, you're like, man, I can make a better protein powder. You go and create your own version of it. You get it manufactured. Supplements are usually in the US, but hard goods are usually done in China. You wait, you get samples, you create a brand, a logo, you take product listings, and you start selling it. And now you're paying money for advertising. You're doing a lot of upfront work, and you're taking an inherent risk because no one's ever heard of your brand. Like it's a brand new brand. So what if they don't buy it, or what if a competitor comes in at a cheaper price, better product? While I do private label, and I love private label, I think it's a great model, I do think it's a much riskier model for people just jumping into e-commerce. And that's why we land on wholesale. This is what we've been doing for years, in addition to some private label, but mostly wholesale. So very similar to retail arbitrage, where you're selling products that people already know, love, and trust. But instead of walking around stores, we get them from distributors and suppliers. We're able to place our orders with just an email, a text, or a phone call. So we're very remote. All you need is a laptop and a phone to run this business model. But you can prep your own product. I'm not going to talk about that in this video. I'm actually going to link another video that goes into it, my partner showing how to prep a product. But I'm not doing it. I don't prep products. I haven't prepped it for 5 years, and I don't plan on it. And most people who want to be remote and scalable, you shouldn't be doing it either. That's why we do the wholesale model. We get at wholesale prices, so we make higher profit margins than retail arbitrage, but we stay scalable and take less risk because we don't need to do marketing and launch brands that people have never heard about before.